Let me ask you something, and don't answer out loud, just notice your body. Why is it that the person you want the most is usually the one who gives you the least? Why do calm, consistent people feel boring, but emotionally unavailable ones feel addictive? Why do you swear, I'm not doing this again, and then end up in the same relationship, different face? Here's the uncomfortable truth most people don't want to hear. You're not broken. You're not too needy. You're not bad at relationships. You're replaying a childhood attachment wound, and your nervous system thinks it's love. And if you've ever said, why am I like this? This video is for you. Let's talk about what childhood trauma actually is. When people hear the word trauma, they think it has to mean something extreme: abuse, neglect, chaos. But trauma isn't just what happened to you. Trauma is what you didn't get when you needed it. Consistency, emotional safety, reassurance, someone who could sit with your feelings without shutting down. Quick micro story. I remember being upset as a kid, not dramatic, just sad, and being told things like, stop crying, you're too sensitive. Go to your room until you calm down. Nothing abusive, nothing headline worthy. But my nervous system learned my emotions are a problem, so I became good, independent, low maintenance, and that turned into adulthood where I didn't ask for much, but somehow kept choosing people who gave even less. That's how this works. Let's get into some of the different attachment styles. Anxious attachment. This looks like reading tone into punctuation, replaying conversations at 2 a.m., feeling calm only after reassurance. I used to tell myself I was just intuitive. No, I was hypervigilant. If someone took longer to text back, my brain wrote a full Netflix series. They're losing interest. I said too much. Here we go again. That's not intuition. That's a nervous system raised on inconsistency. You don't want the person. You want relief from anxiety. Avoidant attachment. This looks like feeling smothered when things get real, losing attraction once someone likes you, needing space from feelings. Funny but true moment. Avoidance will say, I just value my independence. Sir, ma'am, you had a panic attack because someone asked where this is going. That's not independence, that's self-protection. As a child, closeness felt unsafe or overwhelming. So, your body learned, I'm safer alone. Disorganized attachment. This one is chaos. You want closeness, you fear closeness, you chase, you freeze, and you disappear. Have you ever wanted someone so badly? Until they actually showed up. Then felt irritated, numb, restless. Nothing changed about them. Your nervous system did. Love used to come with fear, so calm felt suspicious. If you're watching this thinking, wow, this explains everything, stay with me, because here's the part most videos don't tell you. You don't repeat relationships because you're bad at choosing. You repeat them because your nervous system is trying to finish a story it never got to finish. And once you understand this part, healing actually starts. Why do you repeat the same relationship? Your body is chasing a different ending. This time they'll stay. This time I'll be enough. So you're not addicted to the person, you're attached to the hope. That's why letting go feels like withdrawal. Not because they were special, but because your inner child was still waiting. How to heal. Real steps. 1. Stop confusing chemistry with compatibility. Chemistry is familiar. Compatibility is safe. Healing feels boring at first because your nervous system is detoxing. 2. Regulate before you relate. You cannot choose healthy love from a dysregulated body. Breathwork, movement, cold water, journaling, not trendy, necessary. 3. Grieve what you didn't get. This is where people quit because grief hurts, but avoiding it costs more. 4. Reparent yourself. Ask, what did I need back then? And start giving it now. Consistency, boundaries, self-trust. 5. Choose different, even when it feels wrong. Healthy love feels unfamiliar before it feels safe. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It means you're growing. You're not too much. You were trained to survive. And survival is not the same as love. Your attachment style is learned, which means it can be unlearned. You're not broken, you're becoming. Your attachment patterns are not your identity. They're old protective strategies, ones that once kept you safe. And today, you get to choose new ways of relating, ones rooted in security, trust, and self-worth. If this hit, share it with someone who keeps loving people who can't love them back. See you at the next one. Be free.